Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys, I will say, reinforce this Harbor Freight canopy for a 129. I would say reinforce it while it's down. As you can see, I put together the top part. Now I thought I gotta do is install the legs. But this thing is huge, man. It's a 10 by 20, but look how big it's gonna be. And I would say reinforce that top while you got it down. That's why I ain't gonna finish putting it together. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to reinforce it the best I can, you know. But the things I do like about this is that they snap in place, which the Shelter Logic ones don't even snap in place. Let me show you guys here. As you can see right here, you can see how this thing kind of snaps in place right here. That's a good thing I like. So you won't really have to have no self-tapping screws or none of that. See here? I think that this one here is the Domain canopy. I'm not sure. I thought it was Harbor Freight, but I think it's the Domain. This is the cardamom canopy. Whatever it is, this one here snaps in place. And that's what I do like about it. Is that the grade of steel, it's not real thin. It's kind of thick, you ask me. And it can't, what I really like about it the most, guys, it can't pull apart. It's got self-locking things, whatever you call those things, locks in place. That's a good point there. So that means it can't pull out. See here, you can pull on it all you want to. Even if the wind shook it like this right here, it's still, let's pretend this was 80 mile/hour wind. See, I'm shaking it. If the wind were moving it like this right here, if you got it down good, it still wouldn't come apart. Let's say this was 80 mile/hour wind. And it still wouldn't pull apart. These are the points I do like. The steel is not very thin. It's kind of thick metal. The joistings, the weld is done pretty good, as you can see there. It's got kind of thick metal to it, in my opinion. And I call them elbows. As you can see how good they welded here. I like where they lock in there. You ain't got to worry about them flying out now. With the Shelter Logic ones I have over there, I had to tape those in there. But it's still 80 mile/hour wind still. But I had to tape those bad boys in there in order for them to hold, you know. And one of them felt like it came a little loose. But with these, even around the side and everything, that locks in place. See here? These can't come out. That's one thing I like about it. You ain't got to worry about them flying apart. I'm going to turn this one to like a shop here. So that's a good thing right here. I like this. Now that's what I'm talking about. I like where it locks right in place right there. Now with my other ones over here, that's the downside to it. You had to tape those in place. They didn't lock in place like the ones over here. But these over here been holding coping steady though. Hey, they've been doing an excellent job. I got them down good. I actually got them down with cement blocks. And they've been doing pretty good over here. It took 80 mile/hour wind, so it gotta be some good to them if it took that much wind. So yeah, they're not bad, man. I still love those right there too. So with this one, this is big though. It's real big. It's not big as those put together over there, but it's one big as a whole. It's bigger than them. And this is a 10 by 20, so it's pretty good size. But now I'm trying to figure out how to reinforce this thing. Now I can see the snow loads that people be talking about because there ain't no bracing going on up in here. As you can see, that will be the only problem for snow loads. Now me personally, if it done it, let's say the weatherman saying we're gonna get, let's say 6 or 7 inches of snow. Me personally, I would just ahead of time just snatch the canvas off the top. You know, that's what I would do. Just let it until the snowstorm over with. Then I slap the canvas back up there. That's probably the best thing to do. They don't recommend no snow on the canopy. That's the canopy right there. So, you know, you want to save your canopy and stuff when it's snowing, stuff like that. Just snatch the top off. That's the best thing to do. I'm just keeping it real, you know. That's what I think anyway. Now, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna bring you guys over here. I was gonna put you on pause. Now I'm gonna show you guys how you can reinforce this thing. All right. Can get some PVC pipe and kind of run it in there some kind of way. Tape it around like that. Yeah, you can tape you around some PVC pipe and kind of run it there. Give some extra protection. And you run the trussels, whatever they call them. I call them joists or whatever. You can run them closer together because a big gap. If you just add some PVC pipe up in here, it'll actually make it take snow loads better because it'll be closer together in there. So that's the easiest way I see it. Run some PVC, and you can run some cross them cross members across here too, like that, and gotta make it hold it more together. There's ways of reinforcing it, but you got to be sure you don't want to puncture your top. You know, you always can take you some PVC or some metal. Run your brace across here like that. Brace that thing like that, so it won't move side to side. Like this, put like a brace right there. Then run you to 1 or 2 screws right through this piece of wood. I help brace it. And you could do the same thing. You could use wood too if you want to. If it's cheaper than PVC, run your piece of wood right there. Or some kind of way right there. You need to get some of the things to fit. Some PVC, them piping things. And run your truss on down to the sides like that. Using wood. So I would say reinforce this thing while you got it down. You know, if you're gonna reinforce it, that's the best time to do it, like now, while it's down, you know. So I just want to share it with you guys while I got the top together. So anyway, till next time, I want to hold you guys up, man. Y'all know how we do. Now I think this is a domain canopy, but it's still by Harbor Freight domain canopy. Now I seen some of the ones, I think they might be upgraded. Some people say they run self-tapping screws in here. I use the shovel to kind of hold the thing up because I ain't had no help, see. So I use the shovel to prop it up on so I can put my top together. And yeah, they usually had to run self-tapping screws in here, but mine got locking mechanisms. As you see, once you line the hose up, they locks together in here. So you ain't gotta worry about them coming out. You don't need no screws in this one. It got them locking things in here. So that's an A+. Plus this thing is huge, man. It's a nice size for a shop. If you're gonna use it for a shop, I'm gonna get the sidewall kit for it and everything. So I'm gonna use it like a shop, see. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy it, man. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.